Yes, North Gateway Tire Field. It's that time of season again where the Highland Hornets play football. Should be a lot of fun out here as the good guys will be playing the Avon Lake Shoremen in a scrimmage. Should be a lot of fun, folks. I can't wait. I cannot wait. A lot of excitement running high here as we got a lot of folks. Especially a lot of folks for a scrimmage, that's for sure. Hello, everybody. I'm Tommy Marin for Tommy Marin Sports Live. Of course, I would have my sunglasses on, but they broke earlier today. Haven't since like third or fourth grade or something like that. So if it looks like I'm squinting, I am. Might as well go in the shade. Anyways, the Hornets won 11-2 last year, making the regional semifinals, having their best season since 2013. Got someone watching this, that's good. And now nobody watching this. But anyways, best season since that 2013 season. And the Hornets are looking to do even better this year. Of course, a lot of new faces this year, that's for sure. That is for sure. The good guys don't have a lot of folks returning because, of course, that senior class has since graduated. You got guys like Jake, Aaron, John, Avery, Kevin, Austin, number 8 is Andrew, and so on and so forth. Excuse me if I miss someone. I don't mean to miss anybody. They're all really great football players. They were all really great. I think just 4 of them are playing collegiate football. Aaron at Case, which is where my mom went. John at Mountain Union. So we got ourselves a little friendly rivalry right there. Bryce is going to Ohio Northern. We have a friendly rivalry as well, but not as big as a friendly rivalry as John and I, because of course Mountain Union and Baldwin Wallace are big rivals. I mean, yeah, we'll play Ohio Northern this year. That's our home opener. We'll play them every year, actually, because we're both OAC schools, but still. And then, of course, who do you call him? Dom is going to be the long snapper at Bowling Green State. That is impressive. Bowling Green State. That's a MAC school. It was originally UConn, but that went to Bowling Green. And I'll tell you one thing. Bowling Green, that is a mass upgrade. Closer to home. Better school, better program. I mean, maybe they'll be in the New Year's 6. I'm just saying. You never know. There's Avon Lake right there for you folks. And they're practicing and doing a good job as always. I think they're in Northeast Ohio Zone's top 25 this year. Don't know it off the top of my head. I know St. Ed's is 1, no Hoban's 2, no Chardon's 3. And honestly, that's all I can recall other than Talmadge being number 25. Talmadge is our highest ranked opponent this season. At number 25. And if you're having problems watching this live stream, please type in the chat, hey, I can't watch this live stream. Because if so, I will hop out of this live stream and create a new one. But yes, there's a scoreboard right there, and the field house over there. Looks like one person now watching this. That's kind of sad because we originally had 3 people. A lot of excitement. Hey, there's a BW cap right there. Go Yellow Jackets. I'm off there this year. Yes, oldest and greatest college in America. Anyone that doesn't know who 3-year Letterman is, I highly suggest you follow him on Twitter. That's where he got BW's the oldest and greatest college in America from. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed in the press box, of course, but still, a lot of excitement running high. We got 13 days until the football season is back. Holy cow, 13 days to go. I, for one, cannot believe that. So, in case you don't know what our schedule looks a little like this. First week, we play Berea Mid Park at the George Finney Stadium, which is where I will be announcing, hopefully, games for Baldwin Wallace as well. After that, it's our home opener against North Royalton. Of course, every time we play North Royalton, it is always a great game. That is a given fact. Then after that, it is Brunswick, also home. Then a tough task against the Talmadge Blue Devils against Tyhurst and Talmadge. After that comes Barberton at Sharkey. Talmadge is also on the Roosevelt and Revere back-to-back home games. After that, of course, I'm running a poll on my Instagram story asking for who our biggest rival is. And according to most folks, they say it's Wadsworth with North Royalton Copley. Pretty close. Should be fun here as the Highland Hornets are playing some high school football scrimmages. Of course, hard to believe, but the season is almost here. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Of course, this has been where we've played football since 2015. I've been to almost every home game, minus a few, of course, because, well, my parents won't let me. There's also tennis going on today. I don't know if I'll be able to get tennis. But what I can tell you is that this scrimmage, holy, this scrimmage is about to start in any minute now. There's Avon Lake over there. They are getting set. There are guys right there, along with over there. I think he said JV only. Don't have the rosters with me, so I don't know who's who, and besides, it's, what do you call it? Practice uniforms, not the real uniform, so I don't know who's who. Kind of a shame. In fact, that's really a shame. So we are almost ready to roll out here. Of course, scoreboard out there. You know, climb up the steps. I got two playlists for the good guys on Spotify. One that's for pregame songs. The other one is for, what do you call it? In-game music. Of course, the in-game music will feature Sandstorm and Kerncraft after every touchdown. The two greatest sports songs of all time. At least that's my opinion. Here we go. We're starting at the 40, I believe. Yes, we are. And off up the middle, that'll be for a gain of about 5. Clock is running now, or was running. Meanwhile, over here we got the Avon Lake team playing offense. We'll focus on the left side right now because why not? I snap, gonna hand it off now, keep it up the middle. That's gonna be for a run to the 28-yard line. Good play right there. Gets us, I think, would be a first down. We'll see what happens over here. At the 36, Avon Lake. Looks to throw it. We're gonna fire it deep to the left side and over his head, incomplete. Play fake. Feeling the heat. Gonna throw this one, lob it, and a nice catch right there into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets. Of course, once the regular season kicks in, that will be really exciting for me, and I will be yelling. There we go, sitting down. Ball at the 40. Gonna take the snap, look to pass it here, rolling out, and the pass complete to the 32-yard line. Meanwhile, the good guys are right here. Ain't nobody watching this live stream. I'm kind of disappointed. Gonna be a sweep to the left. Gonna find some blockers still going up to the 31-30. Still on his feet and down to the 26. Talk about a good fight right there. Please comment if you see a black screen. The black screen of death, as I like to call it. Because, well, that's never fun for me. I'm on Do Not Disturb on my phone. So I don't know if my mom's texting me or something like that. Meanwhile, I'll run up to the 20. Gonna pass it here, rolling out to the right, escapes, pass complete. He's up to the 15, 14, back to about the 15-yard line. Just a great Saturday morning for high school football. And in 13 more days, we will be playing high school football, but for real. I snap, gonna hand it off up the middle, having some room up to the 10, 7-yard line, 6-yard line. No snap right there. He's gonna keep it up the middle and be crushed after a gain of probably nothing. Of course, Coach Gibbons is right over there, I think. Yes, he is. And it's going to be a keeper up the middle. He got it. Touchdown. So 2 touchdowns right now for the good guys. Which should be a lot of fun out here. Ain't nobody watching this live stream. Subscribe to Time Marine Sports Live if you stumble upon this live stream. 324 subscribers strong. Over the summer was 325. Actually, that's not bad for a school or for a guy that just announces one high school. That's pretty small, as there's a zinger caught up to 25 and down to the 22. About halfway through the scrimmage time. We'll see what happens as we line up in pistol set out here. Sorry for the shaky screen. Handoff up the middle, gets away from a few. Still going down to the 13-yard line. Good run right there. There's Avon Lake on offense. But you want to see the good guys on offense instead. Sweep, no keeper up the middle for a gain of maybe a yard or two. Of course, over at the Kelly Memorial Tennis Courts, the girls' tennis team looking to continue what has been a reign of terror in the American Conference. And considering the fact that a lot of those girls are now seniors now, oh ye gods. We'll try to get them. Gonna pass it, and it's gonna be caught up the middle for a touchdown. 3 touchdowns with 3:40 left, roughly. We'll start at the 40-yard line once more. Now, I can't guarantee soccer games or volleyball games or tennis matches because of BW commitments, but what I can guarantee you is Friday night. Friday Night Lights, just like that old show based off the movie, based off the book. There's a handoff for a gain of about 5, make it 2nd down and 5. Can't complain about this crowd today, folks. Pretty large. Even out there for Avon Lake, you know, they don't have that easy of a drive to get up here. I think it's like 30, 40 minutes, maybe longer. Rolls out and the pass is going to be dropped. Happens to the best of us. We got 2:16 left in the scrimmage time. Good tackle right there at the 16-yard line. See what happens. It'd be 3rd down and 5. Shotgun. Play fake. Looks to throw it. Gonna lob this one up the middle. Nice catch. Holds on. Gets it to the end zone. What a great play right there for a touchdown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking that this team's gonna be pretty good this year. Got us going 7-3. Last year I had us going 8-2. We of course went 9-1, well really 11-2. If you consider the playoff wins to Waite and Anthony Wayne, and then the heartbreaker to TCC. I have really been thinking about that game. I don't know why. Hopefully we can get some revenge out there. Handoff for about 4 yards. I want revenge against TCC. Yo, can't wait for the season. Neither can I. Neither can I, Mr. Tyler Robertson. Even though I'm a Highland alumni, I've been talking with Mrs. Grissom and Mr. Bailey, the athletic director, who maybe I'll interview him later on today. But anyways, here's a pass. We'll talk about later as he rolls out to the left. Gonna try to take off with it. Gets away from one. And well, they'll whistle it dead right there. Anyways, they all agreed with the statement. You're never too old for high school sports. You're never too old for it. Talking with Mrs. Marquis as well, whose son Logan, I believe, is on the team as the clock expires and hits triple donuts or zeros. Looks like there will be one last play to the right. Gonna run, and the play whistle dead. Looks like it's break time. Here's a press box. And Mr. Bailey, up for an interview?
No, sir, not for me today.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks. Subscribe to Time Maroon Sports Live, by the way.
Okay.
That's where you can find all of these live streams. Well then. Anyways, I will be making a rap song next Tuesday about the Highland Hornets football team once again on the Time Maroon Sports Show on WCTV. If you don't watch the Time Maroon Sports Show on WCTV, why don't you? I do sometimes. Well, actually, I don't because I watch myself do it. Here we go. Avon with the ball. It's going to be a quarterback keeper to the right end for game 5 before they whistle the play dead. Handoff up the middle for a game of about 7. Excuse me for 1 second. Avon breaks huddle. So with 13 days to go, who do you think is going to be our toughest team? I'm thinking it's going to be Barberton, Aurora, and Talmadge. Oh, look at that keeper. He can't go down. Up to 10, 5, end zone. Once again, the enthusiasm and excitement will be there later on in 2 weeks from now. Of course, week of welcome, wow, as they call it at BW, will be, when do you call it? August 17th through the 21st. And keep in mind, I will be doing, what do you call it, the Highland Berea Mid-Park game. Nice tackle right there at the 21-yard line. There's a handoff up the middle, trying to bully his way forward for a gain of 4 yards. Of course, you got a lot of good seniors now. You got Sam, you got Creed, you got Logan, you got Luke, you got Danny. Oh, I'm sorry. Doing well, thank you. And of course, as most of you know, Luke once had a 5 touchdown in 1 game. That was against Nordonia in 2020. As he's going to be wrestled down. Good stop right there. And meanwhile, the run to the right at the 30-yard line. Luke Stiles is a better running back than Al Bundy. That's what I'll always say. Because while 5 touchdowns is greater than 4 touchdowns, better than that Polkai legend.
I can't even remember what color the shoes are. We had to buy new ones.
Meanwhile, we're right here at the 32-yard line. Gonna pass it, lobs it to the right, gonna be complete. He's gonna try to shake away, excuse me for 1 second. Well, I apologize for that. Just can't help it. You. I know. August 22nd.
22nd.
22nd. What are you?
16th.
Hmm.
You're lucky you got another week of summer.
Yeah, best part about going to BW is, what do you call it? You can still stay home.
Oh yeah.
Local school.
I do too. I like once in a while, but I don't want to get
It's a very local school. We're back here. There's a nice little doggy. I'm allergic to dogs. It's not fun to be allergic to dogs because everyone has a pet dog except me. If you're having issues with this live stream, please comment in the chat. Hey, we got 2 people watching this. I'll take that over 1. I'll take that over nothing. Meanwhile, there's, what do you call it? Girls tennis. That's right, tennis of the girls. They're pretty good. We'll check in over there. Don't know what's going on right now. Hi, what's up? Of course, we're mighty close to the high school football field and mighty close to the high school itself. Don't know if things are underway right now or if they're practicing or if it's over or whatever it is. But high school girls tennis. Some people may not find it to be fun, but when your school wins almost every year, it's more than fun. It's a blast. It is a blast.
Diamond A, Westlake, first double.
So that's what's going on over here. I'm assuming that, what do you call it? This is just practice. Hey guys. It is high school girls tennis season. Of course, I was filming the football scrimmage, but when you got such a great program, you gotta, number 8, right? Yep. Well then. Of course, Mrs. Reynolds does a great job with you guys. Yes, where is she?
She's in there with Tony. Also known as T-Money. Yeah.
Okay. She's probably one of, if not the best, not just in Northeast Ohio, but in the state. Year after year after year, you got a great program, you got great players.
Yep. Guys, it's Be Real, Be Real. We're taking our Be Real right now.
There's never been a year in which we lost the American Conference. That was back in when it first started in 2015. We've won every year.
Yeah, we're just like that. Hey, okay.
The 8th best tennis team in the state. That is unbelievable. That's right. 4th in Northeast Ohio. That is also unbelievable. This team is very unbelievable. There's a practice going on. Gotta be kind of quiet.
Good point, girls. Good point.
Hey, Mrs. Reynolds.
Hi there.
I don't think I can do that much this year because of BW, but you know what? At least I'm here today.
All right, this is our invitational, our kickoff invitational.
When does it start?
Started today at 8:30. We've got Highland Varsity A, Highland Varsity B, Medina Varsity A, Medina Varsity B, Green, Twinsburg, Copley, and Westlake.
JV going today.
Nope, no JV today. This is all varsity.
That's why I don't see Mr. Damon here.
Right, that's right. All right, well, thanks for covering. This is Ella Topol.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Reynolds. All right, time to go back to the what do you call it. So I'm assuming it's over, almost over by now. I apologize for not getting that much. Time to get back to the action. Of course, the girls' tennis team having a lot of fun over there. An invitational. Hopefully we did well. I mean, why should I say hopefully? We probably did well. I mean, that's typically what happens every year for the Hornets when it comes to girls' tennis. Boys' tennis looking to do something they've never done before, and that's win the Suburban League and win the American Conference. Football team, of course, trying to do something they've never done, and that's win the American Conference. Of course, we have won 4 Suburban Leagues in the past, 1979, 2001, 2008, and 2013, but never once won the American Conference ever since it was first introduced in the 2015-2016 season. Of course, we almost won it last year, but lost a critical match to Barberton, 28-21, which was our lone regular season loss. Of course, that loss would ultimately be overshadowed by that game, if you know what I'm referring to. I'll tell you, I've been thinking about it, and I've watched a lot of losses in my life. I've watched the Guardians lose Game 7 of the World Series. I've watched, who do you call them? Browns lose to the Chiefs in the playoffs. Watched JR melt away the clock in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. But really, none of those losses compare to what I saw at Bellevue last year. Really, none of that compares. When I say that is the most heartbreaking loss I've ever witnessed, I mean it.
Is that Tommy?
Hey, what's up, Free Willy? You know, it looks like there's a new round going on. I thought we had a viewer. Apparently we do not. That is sad. Very sad. You can try to shake off the defender, run to the left, and finally taken out. Whoa, I overshot it. I'm gonna get back up. Back in the shade. All right, that's more like it. Gonna be a quarterback bootleg to the left, has some blockers, and touchdown.